We're going to put up a full screen that you and I talked about, sort of illustrating what the three proposals are that Fox has made to the regulators over there. Take us through them. Number one, they first said, we'll guarantee editorial independence. Now they've come up with two alternatives. Take us through them.
Yeah, so as you said, Fox has now offered a full array of options for regulators to look at whether they want to clear this bid. So the first one, as you said, is editorial independence for Sky News. So that's a editorial board that is insulated from Rupert Murdoch's influence. And then today we have these two other proposals. One is to legally separate Sky News, ring-fence the channel in a separate company. Or thirdly, Disney could acquire Sky News itself, which would be probably the most dramatic of these proposals and one that would most insulate the channel from Murdoch's influence.
So, Joe, play this back through the rival bids now from Disney and from NBC Universal Comcast for at least some of the assets of Fox. Who is benefited by this deal if it goes forward?
Well, if this deal goes through, obviously Disney would then, if the Disney-Fox deal goes through and Fox acquires Sky, then Sky would end up in Disney's hands, and that would be a significant platform for Disney to acquire in Europe, the 20-odd million customers that Sky has across the continent. If Comcast were to acquire Sky, they too would also be acquiring that very significant distribution platform, but then also Sky's technology, its Sky Q box, which is highly valued by Comcast. And there could be synergies also on the pay TV side with the NBC Universal channels.
So, Joe, as I understand, there's a time deadline for the regulator to decide whether, in Fox can buy the rest of Sky. When is it?
So the regulator has until May 1st to come up with its recommendation, and then the UK government will decide in about June time whether it wants to allow Fox to acquire Sky. And then obviously we're also still waiting for Comcast, whether they're going to make their offer for Sky. So it'll all come to a crunch, I imagine, in around June and July.
And what is going on with the Comcast offer to the Sky shareholders? Is there a formal offer out there?
Not yet. So Comcast is still working with the European regulator. It's trying to get its ducks in line before it makes that offer formal. We expect it to come in the next few weeks, and then that regulatory process would start, and Comcast hopes that can get done quickly.
Great.
So I guess a straight shootout between it and Fox.